Hi everyone, and welcome back to Ultima Online. Ged is currently standing in Moonglow. I got a comment from a wonderful person saying that Moonglow is probably the ideal place for mages, just because of all the mage vendors around. So I've just made my way here to what I'm assuming is, there's a reagent shop right here in Moonglow, um, just a little bit west of the town center. And we're just going to stock up on some reagents because I am planning on going to the Painted Caves today, which is outside of Transic. And apparently, there are, I want to say, either orcs or I think it's orcs inside the cave, which, you know me, I love a good hunt. So why not give in to the magical world trope and go hunt some orcs for some resources, which I think is probably the best thing we can do. Um, so we're just going to stock up here. Oh, I love that there's so many mages around here. That's amazing. I may need we'll take 2 recall runes as well, just in case we. You know what? Actually, we will. Yeah. So we'll mark off the painted caves when we get there, because it's just outside of Transic. So what we'll do is we'll go to the Moon Gate, take it to Transic, and then make our way southwest to the painted caves. Um, should be southwest from there. I'll double check that in a bit. But let's just stock up on this quickly. Um, I want to see something as well. If I open up my reagent bag and I go to the ferryman, well, it's not ominous at all. So let's have a look here quickly. The Archmage buy. What do you have? Oh, you've actually got scrolls and potions, and that's quite cool. So if I actually open up my reagent bag and then buy stuff, because it constantly puts it in my backpack, and having to drag and drop it in my bag is just a little bit silly. So let's have a look. 20 of those, 20 of those, 20 of those. I'm glad they've brought this interface in though. Back in the day, you actually had to like type buy the character's name, sell the character's name, or just buy and sell, and it was quite. Now, did that drop it in there? It did not. Okay, alright. So, we still have to drag and drop, unfortunately. But, that should tide us over quite nicely. I'm hoping. Genuinely hoping. What else? Black pearl we need, and garlic we need. And I don't see anything else. I still have some stuff in here from the last little adventure. So I'll have to clean that up at some stage. But more importantly, let's mark this location on the map. So I think here by the tree should be very good. Just, no, under the tree. There we go. And we're going to say mark this location on, again, I'm fizzling quite a bit. But that is the cost of, am I too far? Do I have to stand here? There we go. Alright, so we'll stand on the corner then. That's fine, and we'll say Moonglow reagent shop. Right, done and done. That's fine, so that one's all good. We'll drop it in our book. And I have 2 others over here. Right. So let's have a look quickly and see where this Moongate is. I think it's south, so we can just head south and then take the Moongate to Transic. Again, while we're busy running there, I just wanted to say a big thank you to everybody who has subscribed over the last week, who has been commenting on the videos and giving those likes as well. Thank you so much, everyone. It really, really means the world to me. Just for doing this for a little over a month and having people react quite positively to it is amazing. I again, I'm genuinely blown away by it, and I just want to say thank you so much to everyone. Um, you always think to yourself, oh, you never know unless you try. And it's just been such a positive response that it's just made me want to try more and more. And I'm thinking about uh, doing a few more retro games besides Ultima Online. Um, Thinking of maybe a System Shock 2 playthrough or some other retro game playthrough, something with a bit of action that I can just let the story progress at a pace of its own. Um, so I'm thinking about System Shock 2. I've always loved System Shock 2. I think it's a great game. I'm thinking about AVP 2 or Aliens vs Predator 2 as well, which genuinely is an amazing game as well. Um, there's all these games which I used to play in my childhood, or I say my childhood, my younger days, um, and maybe just explore them again. Alright, okay, we're in a bit of a valley right now, so we need to head north and follow the river west. So let me know down in the comments what you think. Again, due to potatoage of PC, I am limited in what I can play, but I would love to explore some older games. There are a lot of player houses around here. What is this? The Cottage Hospital, T'Challa, which, if I remember correctly, is a character from Conan the Adventurer, the old Conan cartoon, which I still watch to this day, which is an amazing cartoon series. Um, Open to the public. Rosewood Laboratory. Oh, I love the sound of the jungle. No vendors in this one, though. Let's see how easily I get distracted here. Oh, there's a headless one. Let's kick his butt. Took me a while to cast the spell there. What'd you have on you? Just gold. 36 gold. Alright, okay, not bad. We'll take it. Right, this is lovely. Rosewood Manor. Very nice. Right, I'm stuck by a tree, aren't I? Yes, I am. There's a clock inside there. A giant serpent. How about no? Let's just run through the jungle. A gorilla. There we go. That, I think, is the painted caves over there. Alright, okay, so we need to get across the river. Do I have a teleport spell? That would be interesting to see. Let's have a look. 6th level, 7th level, gate travel, chain lightning, 5th level, 4th level, teleport. There we go. That's what we want over there. Telekinesis, teleport. We might as well drag telekinesis there as well. Very handy little spell. So we'll go here, and we'll target ourselves inside the river. There we go. Fantastic. That's what I used to do in the hedge maze, um, just to get around easier. And you don't actually realize how quickly you move and how quickly enemies actually target you, and you can end up in some bad situations. Um, but here we are at the Painted Caves, and what we'll do is we will mark this location on a rune. Maybe I'm a bit too close to the entrance, or maybe I'm just sucking at spellcasting today. Who knows? But anyway, we might just uh, do it here. So mark rune, recall rune. It's going to be one of these episodes, isn't it? There we go. Fantastic. And we'll say this is the Painted Caves. Right. That, again, drop in our book over here, and that'll be fine. Right. I'm going to precast Fireball, just in case, because you never know what's going to be inside here. Oh, troglodytes, not ogres. That's fine. Let's see how. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. No, absolutely not. Okay. They're a lot tougher than I thought. They hit like a truck. Oh my word. Okay, so that's a no. So they're not orcs. They're troglodytes. Lovely. Um, troglodytes. So that's a no. That's a big no from me. Um, at least we've marked it now, so we have another location down. There's a corpse over here. It's a type of plant. Let's see if I can drag him out. No. Alright, okay. So that was a bit of a waste of time. Those troglodytes are tough. Wow, I didn't realize they were actually that tough. Here I am thinking, oh, I'll be fine. It'll be perfect. Don't you worry about that at all. No. No. I got stood up over there. So that's fine. So we'll just get to a clearing quickly, and we're near Transic. Wow, okay. So Painted Caves, definitely a bust. Where else can we go today? Sanctuary. You. Despise. I don't think we're going to go to Despise again. That was a bit perilous, considering I didn't know how to work the dungeon, and I'm not keen to go back inside of a dungeon anytime soon. Although I say that New Haven Mines might actually be the best course of action, but it's going back to New Haven. I really don't know. See, this is the thing about older style MMOs, and even the whole you are free to do whatever you want to do. You tend to get to a point where unless you plan, you can't just jump in and be like, oh, I'm going to do this and this today. For example, my goal was to look at the Painted Caves, and I'm clearly nowhere near as strong as I thought I was. Although, although, yes, why not? Let's see about making a spellbook today and filling it up with some spells, and maybe seeing who's online that would buy it. So we'll go here, and we will go to the Britain Made Shop. Sure. Let's go to the Britain Made Shop. And let's see if I can craft a spellbook. So I believe it would be Scribe's Pen. Other. Enchanted Switch. Spellbook. Of course I don't have enough because I just want to see what we need. We need 10 blank scrolls to make a spellbook. What will we need for a runic atlas? Because I don't have the atlas, I have a rune book that I can craft. So we need 8 blank scrolls, 1 gate scroll. Can I actually make a gate scroll? Well, I do have the spell, so that's fine. Interesting. And I have a 50% chance of it not working. So 16 blank scrolls, 2 unmarked runes, 2 recall scrolls, 2 gate scrolls. Right. So let's buy blank scrolls, blank scrolls, blank scrolls. You can buy spell books, but you know, nothing like making your own. Let's have a look quickly. Blank scrolls, we'll just buy all 20. That's fine. What else do travel runes. I love the jungle sounds. The sound design in Ultima Online, although there shouldn't be jungle sounds if I'm in, is really really cool. I've always liked it. So we'll do maybe 10. 10's fine. So we need right 5th level. We need recall. 7th level. 4th level. Again, I'm just the best at this game. Recall. There we are. Make one. So we have created the item. 7th level. This might get a bit intense. No, 6. Gate travel. You failed to create it. That'll be fine. There we are. We created the item. That's pretty cool. All right, now, so we've done that. We're going to say we're going to create a rune book. So let's click on that. And we created our very first rune book. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wow. I am super happy about that. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Right. So what should we do with our rune book? Let's see how many we can put inside here. So we have max charges of 14. And we have space for 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 locations in here. Let's do a new player runebook, shall we? Let's do bank locations first. So what we'll do is we'll do our book. I'm going to need a bit more runes, I think. So let's go here. Let's go do this. Herbalist, Mage, Griffin the Mage, buy. And we'll just do 20 recall runes because I can start just using them for my own. Right, okay, that is incredibly hideous. That's just super untidy. So we're just going to go to the New Haven Bank quickly and go buy a small bag from the general store. So general store, hi, Mr. Provisioner, buy. I think it's all the way down the bottom. Straw hat, tall hat, lockpick, lantern, bag, pouch, backpack. Bag or a pouch? Let's do a pouch, because that seems better. Right, so we're just going to open up our pouch, that down there, and we're going to drag that, that, that. Now, the bad part about putting stuff in a separate container is that if you die, you don't keep it on your body. It drops in the container. You'll see some items say blessed. For example, the Runic Atlas, or this one over here, it says blessed. A few quest items as well. For example, my spellbook says blessed, and I don't know if I'm wearing any other blessed stuff. I don't think I am. I'm not. Okay, so when an item is blessed, it basically means that you can't lose it on death. It doesn't drop. So if something is cursed, it will disappear. Bye bye. Gone. Um, but if it's blessed, it stays on your character after death. However, I don't think it stays on your character if it's in a separate bag. I'm not too sure about that, and it's not something I want to test. But you can insure items as well. There's an insurance menu. So if an item doesn't have the blessed property on it, you can just simply, let's have a look there, drag that. You can just simply insure it, and it will. Do I have blank scrolls? I've got 6 blank scrolls. So what we'll do is we will make some recall runes with that. So we'll just charge it a little bit as well. Just drag that in there, and we'll keep that over there. Fantastic. And we'll just put a book in there as well because we can. You know what? We might as well throw our scribe's pen in there and our scrolls. Let's actually just make 6 recall scrolls now, and we'll throw that on the book. There's a mark. Mark, I get it again. Next, recall. There we are. So we click there and we say make max. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we should have 6. 6. Fantastic. So what we'll do is we'll throw that. There we are. So now the rune book that we made has 6 charges available, which is fine. So we'll do a newbie out the door. A newbie travel book, basically. So what we'll do is we'll come here to the bank, and we will say right. Let's mark this location as that one. I'm going to be doing this again. Okay. There we are. So that one is, we say, the New Haven Bank. Bank. And we press enter. And this we take and we drop in our rune book. And now, if we open up the rune book, we can see that we have the New Haven Bank as a location, and that's fine. So, next one on our list, we'll do the Britain Bank from there. So let's teleport there. As you can see, incredibly easy to use up all the charges in your book. I'd like to get to a point where I can make masterwork runic atlases. They are very handy, but I'm not going to lie, they are incredibly expensive as well. Mine, I think, cost me, I'd like to say 20k, 20 or 30k each. But that's because there was no one else selling them. So competition again is very important when it comes to a market. We all know that that's the way it goes. My goal for this is to create spellbooks and runic atlases and rune books for new players, so that they can travel around to the dungeons and go from there. Britain Bank. Bank of Britain? Yeah, Britain Bank's fine. Right, so we take this one and we drop it down there. Then, next up, we still have 2 down here. So we'll Do that, and we'll do that. So we have New Haven Bank, we have that one, we'll go Moonglow Bank, we'll recall there ourselves, and there we are. And what we'll do is we will then just move down here a little bit, face that direction, because if you mark a location and somebody else is on that location, you cannot teleport there. So, not a great thing at all. There we are. So this is Moonglow Bank. Alright, enter. And drop that down there. Let's see where's next. Minoch Bank. There we go. Recall there. That's that. And what we'll do is we will stand, say, here. There we are. And mark the location. This is great for practicing spells as well. Alright, we say this is Minoch Bank. Capital B. There we are, Minoch Bank. That's fine, and we'll drop that on our Rune Book. Next up, Transic. Transic is a little bit crowded at the moment, so what we'll do is we'll do it here. That seems like a good place. So we'll mark this one up top here. Ooh. Fizzling quite a bit today, but maybe it's because I'm too close to the entrance, who knows. We'll try a fourth one and then we'll move. Yeah, we'll move. Might just move. There we go, we'll try that. Should be far away enough from an entrance now. There we go. And this is Transic Bank. Done. Alright, and drag that one into our book. And next up, Eubank. Let's recall there. Done and done. We are here at Eubank, and there is a Mongbat, apparently. We should probably take care of that, just because I feel like pest control today. Alright, there we go. Right, fantastic. Oh, another one just spawned. Wow, these really are like rodents. Done and done. I'll let somebody else have the gold on that. I'm feeling a bit preoccupied at the moment. Right, so here we'll mark again. I want to see if I can change. Okay, if it's a fourth one, we're going to just move location. Now we'll just move location just out the way quickly. Just out here, I think. Ooh. There we go. Eubank. Right, there we go. Fantastic. What did I want to see? I wanted to see something in the options. I'll do it later. I just want to see if I can change what the updates are to my skills. I think it may have been set to, it was 66.1. It may be set to whole numbers instead of just every time I gain a level that it gives me a notification. So we'll have to look at that. But we'll go to Vper Bank and recall. That's it, and we are here by Vper Bank, which is just here, the mint of Vesper. So what we may do is we may just stand here, again, make the fizzle. It wouldn't be a Ultima Online episode with me unless my spells fizzled every single time. It's becoming my sort of trademark. Am I in somebody else's spot? Am I too close to an entrance? Let's move quickly. Let's stand, say, what, here. There we go. Huh. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't think I'm too close to the entrance. I just think this is being silly. There we go. That's fine. All right. Okay. So Vper Bank done, and drop it in the book. Next one I think is New Magentia. That's fine. All right. Okay. So we will recall there. Well, that put us right there. That's great. So what we'll do is we'll move over just a little bit, and we'll go there, and we'll open up our pouch again, and we'll mark. Oh, there we go. So New Magentia. I think I'm spelling that right. Let's have a look quickly. Magentia Bank. Yep, there we go. Marking runes, very, very important. You need to get the spelling right. You can't just name them whatever you want. Now, this one should have the first page all set up. So we have New Haven Bank, Britain Bank, Moonglow Bank, Minoch, blah, blah, blah. So all the major city banks in one book, which is fantastic. What we should actually do is we should stock it completely, because we don't want to give a half-filled. So we're going to go to New Haven Mage Guild. We'll just go there and we'll recall with a spell. Why not? Let's just practice our spells. There we go. Now, we'll go upstairs. I think Donald is probably the best place to go. So if we get 10 scrolls, Donald, buy. I think they may be at the top. Are they at the top? Yes, 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 yes. Very well. 10. There we go. That's fine. And we'll open up our scribe's pen, which hopefully has charges left in it. 18 charges. That's fine. And we will make 3rd level spell, 4th level spell. We'll make recall scrolls, and we'll make the max amount. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it, done and dusted. I don't have enough blank scrolls, so that's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop all 10 into the book. That should be fully charged, and we can drop the remaining into our main one there. So we have a rune book which has 14 charges and all bank locations all done. Now I think one of the runes here has a small b. No, we're fine. No, we've made an excellent rune book for a newbie character. Now let's have a look and see how we can go about selling this. Let's see if anybody will want to buy it. Let's flog our wares on the general chat. How much do we sell it for? Let's have a look. Ah. There is a bard busy practicing his Magic. Is it this person? Musy. Fantastic. Let's sit here by the New Haven Town Centre, and we'll go to chat quickly, and we'll say trade. We'll join the trade channel, and we'll say looking to sell 14 charge new player bank location Rune Book. We'll say 1,000 gold. And we'll say New Haven Town Square. Alright, there we are. So now if we press enter, that should go on the general chat. I'm in help. Why am I in help? Your current channel. Looking for group. Why can't I? So if we leave chat, trade, join, chat. Why can't I join the trade chat? Join. Join. None. Okay, fine. So we'll just go to the join general chat. Join. Chat. Why am I know. What the heck? Join. General. Join. Chat. None. Trade. Join. Chat. Help. Join. Oh, I can join the help channel. Maybe it's because I'm a free account. That's terrible. That's terrible. That is terrible. Honestly. Just honestly. Let's just flog our wares again. How do you get to sell stuff if you can't even join a channel? That's... Oh man, that's I feel like I've just wasted so much of my life. Well, let's have a look, and then let's have a look and see. So chat, general. Sorry about that, folks. It seems my my screen went all funky over there. Well, that's not great. Anyway, so since I can't join a channel, I now have a rune book. So if anybody would like to buy it, it's 1,000 gold, and you are more than welcome to find me at either New Haven or send me a friend request or a message. So we will go from there. So yeah, that about does it for today's episode. Thank you very much for joining me on this whirlwind tour of all the banks and how we made the rune book. I'm actually very proud of this, even though it's only got 14 charges in it. I made it. I crafted this, and yes, you know, it's half full of bank locations and it's only got 14 charges, but I made it. I made it, and I am very, very happy about that. So thank you very much again for joining me on today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps immensely with the algorithm. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for joining me and Ged, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!